Hey there. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're live. It's Friday night. It's 10:35 on a Friday evening in the Smoky Mountains. And thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And there's not much traffic. Nothing like the Rod Run last weekend. Nothing like it. I can't. Who knows how the signal's coming in? Hi, Kyle Anderson. How are you? You're the first one in the room. Congratulations. Barry Cooper. How are you? Good to see you. Always good to see you. Yeah, there's not much traffic. Take a look. Let's see here. No, that's a close-up. We don't want that. There we go. There. It's good that you're good. I'm good too. Everybody's good. Dream Raccoon. Hey, Jeff. Hello, Dream Raccoon. How are you? Mary Lee. How are you? Hello, Jeff. You've been back home for a couple hours. Oh, you made it home. Good. I'm glad you made it there. Harvey 5, good evening. I'm surprised all you people are up so late. What the heck is going on with you people? Barbara Goff, how are you? Tom Becky, hello. Ningles World, good to see you too. Faith Paragon, how are you? Yeah, I'm safe driving. I'm driving safely. I'm really curb crawling right now. Not doing much. But I'm out. Miss Marie doesn't get off for at least another half hour, so I came and I picked her up dinner. She loves Popeye's chicken, so I got her Popeye's chicken. So I said, all right. Dry Creek Home Collections, hello there. You know, if your house is looking dingy and it just seems to lack something, my suggestion to you is don't burn it down. Get a hold of Dry Creek Home Collections and see what they could do to make your home popping and brand new. Dry Creek Home Collections. Or if you don't have it on your walls from their place, it's just not a home. Jeff and Tootsie Camping. Thanks for coming by. Sorry, I'm busy tonight. I'm busy. I didn't even finish editing. I still got so much editing to do, and I'm right in the middle of it. Couldn't make it there today. Could not. There's definitely a haze in the air. Do you see that? It's a little, maybe a little on the humid side. I don't know. I don't think it's the lens. I don't think it is. I don't know. Maybe I touched the lens. I don't know. I don't think I did. Joshy and Stacy, hey guys, are you up here now? Are you up here? Maybe you are. I don't know. Jeff and yeah. Okay, they're up here. Excellent. No, I was right in the middle of doing stuff, and I've been trying to prep the house to do the decks, and it's just the wood isn't quite dry enough yet. Sitting at Jeff's camper. Aha! So you were out there at the camper. Okay. Sorry. And I was right in the middle. I looked at the clock. Man, I gotta go. I gotta pick her up. And I said, I gotta pick her up some dinner too. What I'm just gonna try and do. This guy has decided he was gonna turn at the same time. I'm just gonna get off the road real quick so that I can check and see if this lens has like my finger on it or something. It just doesn't look right to me. It just doesn't look right. I'm gonna pop this off for just a second. I'm not going anywhere. It just isn't right. Yep. This is National Geographic. All right, now I cleaned the lens off. We'll see. We will see. Snap that. It really didn't make much of a difference, did it? Put the power back in. It's not too bad. I guess there is a haze in the air. Well, there you go. There is a haze in the air. James Steve, how are you? Let me catch up before I go back out. Mary Lee says, Jeff Tootsie Camping, sorry we missed you. Hope you see you for the costume contest October 31st. Yes. Ningelsworth, hello, Josh and Jeff and Tootsie. Yes, Josh, Dry Creek, Harvey 5, James Thought Thief. Rick Cunningham just got back home Thursday. Had a great time planning another trip soon. I hope so. Harvey 5. I would have stayed longer, Jeff, but Tootsie and Camping Larry party pooper. Yeah, I know. He's all wrapped up in himself. You know how it is. Dream Raccoon. Hey, Jeff, are you, Miss Marie, planning on going to any fall festivals in the Smokies? Absolutely. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out there's a lot of them. And yes, I will be going to them. Yes, I will be covering them like I usually do. This is the time of the season for me to get my ass in gear and stop screwing around. I've had summer was all right, but you've heard me say before, I can't be out in the sun too long. It's just not healthy for me. James says, hey Joshua, what are you drinking? He's probably drinking like Jack Daniels, straight out of the bottle. Tom Becky, did the price of cabin rental go down? No, I don't. You can find deals. During the week, you can absolutely find deals. During the weekend, that's when everything gets jacked up. Excuse me. Man, signage has been crazy today. Dana Gardner, maybe fog built up. No, it's not on the windows for sure, because I've got the defroster and everything on. It's cold. It's 59 degrees and getting cooler. I think it's from the heat and the cold today. And the car was washed, so that's not an issue. Dream Reckon, also glad to hear that. We'll look forward to the video. Thank you, Dream. I appreciate that. Rebecca Thompson, hi Jeff and Marie. Hello to you too. I'll make sure I tell her that. All right. It's amazing. I get out on the road with very little problem, very little issues. I like that very much. It was a zoo for Rod Run. I'm glad it's finally over. I'm glad all the craziness is done now. I'm more happy that it's nice and cool out. It really makes me feel the cool and cold weather really makes me feel energized. Really energized. That's why I'm gearing up to stain the decks. I got to paint the trim on all the windows and the doors and all that. I do that almost every year. It's kind of like my routine, just so they don't look dingy. And I like to keep the place looking good. Cindy Luhu, yes, she's working tonight. Dana B, good evening. Tom Becky, it is what? I don't know what it is. William Smith, hello Jeff. I've enjoying the Rod Run videos, thank you. And the golf cart, yeah, that was excellent, wasn't it? The lemon airplanes, Lemon or Lemon. It was a unique, nice discussion piece. Thank you. You know me, I like to talk to people. And I enjoy interviewing them. And I am good at that because that's what I did all my life. So I know the right questions to ask. That's just from 37 years of doing radio and TV. You just learn what to say, what to ask, and listen. Too many people are running their mouth when you're trying to do an interview because they want to be, I'm the talking head. I'm the guy behind the microphone. Just shut your mouth and listen. You'll learn a lot. That's why you got 2 ears. Dumbass. So there's still. Hopefully it's coming in okay. Hopefully it is coming in okay. Stanley Haddix, how are you? Good to see you. Great to see you in person. I was honored to meet you. Met a lot of people on Rod Run. And after that, and at the coaster. So many people coming up to the coaster. That's the hot spot right now. You want to come up and say hello? That's what you do. Come up to the goat coaster. Can't guarantee I'm always going to be there, but you could always go see Miss Marie. Right? Oh, goodness gracious. I was up in GATLINBURG today. That's one of the videos I'm editing. And wasn't too crowded. It was a nice crowd. Had the windows rolled down. It was so pretty. It was 72 degrees. And tomorrow should be pretty much like today. Kind of clear. No real mention of any rain in our forecast unless things have changed. But we're in the season now. We're in the fall season. And less rain, more sunshine, and hopefully the the leaves start turning. I started to see some tinge of turning up in Gatlinburg, pretty high up there. And we were up at the Foothills Parkway the other night, and they're turning up there. So yeah, I'll be doing that too. And so will everybody else, as always. I just looped around. I don't know. Hopefully the signal's still strong. Mary Lee. Okay, hit that like. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mary Lee. Yeah, that would be nice if you hit that button. William Smith. Where can I get pecan coffee when I come? That's a good question. It's harder and harder to find here. Now, there's a lot of knockoff stuff, or what I do when, I can't find it because I'm completely out of pecan coffee, is I get the the hazelnut creamer, because that, it's all right. It's not pecan coffee, though. You know what I mean? Nothing like. I can't find anybody locally here who carries it. Now, I'm sure there's got to be somebody. It just, I haven't hit every spot yet. So maybe I'll get lucky, or maybe one of you out there run into it in the store and say, "Hey, man, I found it." I mean, there's some 8 o'clock coffee has hazelnut coffee. I'm trying to think of some of the other names. Green Mountain has a hazelnut, but I've yet to find pecan, and it's a totally different flavor. Cindy Lou, what's the difference? What a difference on the road from last week. Oh my God, what a difference. For weeks it was crowded here. For at least 2.5 weeks. Just inundated cars. Even to you, so. T and Me TV. Hello, guys. How are you? Is both of you? Should be at this hour of the night, right? Hello, Teresa. Hello, Tommy. Hello, dogs that won't die. Those dogs. They're going to outlive all of us. Most likely. Rodney Turner. Come by the coaster 1st of October. Hopefully be able to say hello. Come by and say hello. I don't know if anybody will be there to say hello back. Somebody will be there. I don't know her schedule. I do not know. She doesn't get her schedule till I think Saturday night now. The schedule comes out. That's where we did our live thing from, Fantasy Golf, right there on the right. Jeff and Tootsie and I were right out there on the sidewalk. What a show. What a show indeed. There's still skid marks in the road. If you look down the road, you can see the, I went skid marks, the peel outs. People dropping that clutch. Yippers. The Biden t-shirt coaster was hilarious. Yeah, I saw that and I go, I gotta get that. I gotta get that on there. And they're gearing up for Fright Nights. Fright Night starts the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. And on weekends, all the staff will be dressing up. Now, they could dress up during the week, but the weekends is when they're gearing up for the month. And it's always fun, because there's surprises on the coaster as you go down the coaster. Lots of surprises, thrills and chills. Got surprised last night. I was leaving to go pick up Miss Marie. I got my coffee in my hand. I had my camera, and as I'm closing the door, and it's got an automatic code lock on it. Because once you shut it, you got to go back in with the code and then turn off the alarms and stuff. I shut the door, I turn around to walk, and I hear a, and I go, that wasn't my stomach. That wasn't that burrito coming back. Turn around, there's a big old male bear right behind me. Came up around the corner. And he right behind me. And I go, hi there, how are you tonight? You know, he's not Rosie. It was a big-ass male bear. I go, just go and go pick up Miss Marie now. And after I soiled my pants a couple of times and whimpered like a little girl, I just nonchalant, very slowly walked to my car. You know, I didn't run like a rabbit or anything like that. And I got in the car and cried my eyes out. Smoky Hollow family. Hello, tea and me. Tom, you've been working a lot of hours, my friend. You need to slow down. Definitely need to slow down. I'm getting too old for that. Terrell, how are you? Man, we barely broke 50 degrees today. Yeah, it was perfect here. Perfect. I don't mind the cold. I mean, I bundle up for it, but this is my weather. This is what I thrive in. And you can see there's really not a lot of traffic. I mean, it is almost 11 o'clock. I thank you all for being there. It's very nice of you to be on live with me tonight. Been getting a lot. I'm astounded. A lot of out of the country subscribers. Miss Marie made a list with the number of how many subscribers from each country, and it was astounding. It was, what? So whatever it is we're doing, I guess we're doing it right. They like it over there. Maybe the people don't like it here, but they love it over there. I'll be talking about that more in the very near future. William Smith says, I guess I'll bring my own pecan cup. Yeah, if you're looking for it, I can't steer you in that direction. Hazelnut, I could steer you in that direction, but it's not the same as pecan. Pecan is definitely a better tasting coffee to me. I don't know if you've had it. I do suggest you try it. It's not overwhelming or anything, but it is good. It's tasty. There's McGilla Gorilla. Hi, Teresa. Just Teresa. Don't sell yourself short, girl. We love having you on here. You know that. I'm drinking cold coffee tonight. Not hot. That's wiping the windows. That's not doing it. Check the defroster's on. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. The dogs say hey. Tell them I say hey. Kick them once for me. Natalie's saying hello to everybody. Dana, so far what I see, Amazon has it. All right, I'll check that out. I don't usually buy stuff from Amazon. I'm not a Bezos fan. I don't like him. I really don't like him. And I don't want to make him any richer than he already is. Definitely not. Oh, going over bridge. I don't know if I'm losing the signal. I didn't lose it so far. There was zero signal on the road during Rod Run. Zero. I tried tapping in every way. The only way I got in was Fantasy Golf gave me their password. And that's what I did. I used the password. And even then, it was a little fuzzy now and then. Because people were probably riding on that because they have a public Wi-Fi as well. I just shut the windows. Windows are clear. Turning the fan up a little higher. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Oh. The microphone popped out. That should sound better. The microphone popped out. My fault. Cindy, that would be fun. Scare people on the coast. Oh, they do. They do. Team Me saying hello. Dream Raccoon. Hello, Jeff. Ever listen to Roy D. Mercer? Know the name, but I can't say what it is that Roy does. Ningo World. Any plans on thought about a drive over the mountain come to Maggie? Yeah, in fact, we were talking about that. Miss Marie and I are going to do a lot more driving now because we both like getting out in the fall. We just enjoy fall very much. So yeah, I see that definitely in the future. And being I love the fall so much, I really like driving and catching all the change of the foliage. I really enjoy that. And I think you like it too, because I've been doing it for over 2 years, and I just keep you up with it, because some people, they don't get it. Like if you're in Florida, you don't get a season change. You get green and then nothing. And other places, if you're really up far north, you don't get much of a fall season. So I like sharing that with you. Yeah, I'd like to go back on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We were there last year. Miss Marie never been on the Blue Ridge, and I told her, I said, it's a wonderful road. And we drove a long way on that. Real twisty turny. I like all the tunnels. That amazed her. All the different tunnels. I remember counting, I forget where it was, but 14 tunnels we went through. Probably you guys know where I'm talking about on the Blue Ridge. There's 14 tunnels. I'm going to flip it around here. Because it's getting closer to 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. And there's really nothing ahead. It's kind of desolate. See, there's Miss Marie now. So I know that I got to pick her up. I don't know if I can answer her. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was her. So what it does, it cuts out the live feed for a second. That's interesting. So at least I can answer the phone if I want to. But that she's telling me that they're done. They're done early. We're in the the fall season, winter season, and a lot of these places start slowing down and they close early. Saying about 40. I can't go. There it is. Dana says last time I was on there 47 years ago. That's a long time ago. Man. It hasn't changed too much. There are some parts of the Blue Ridge they take really good care of, and then some parts they don't. Particularly the ones in like North Carolina aren't always the smoothest. They have some nice areas. They're catching up with it. But once you enter the Tennessee area, they really take care of their roads up here. And I like that. So here we are. We're going by Hatfields and McCoys. And the Titanic, you got to have the Titanic, and Wonderworks, and Beyond the Land, all that stuff. Natalie, hello, retired. What I miss? Oh, Susan, hey, bro. Just came by, say hello, everyone. Say, yeah, have a great weekend. Good night. Love you, bro. You too, Susan. I was actually going to call you today, but then I got distracted. So I guess everything is all right, right? Everything's cool. All right, cool. Inglesworth, damn, I'm fortunate enough to have the Blue Ridge right at my front door. Smokey's in the back. That's excellent. I like the Blue Ridge. That parkway is a really nice parkway. I like going up to the viaduct. That's really up, what is that, 5,500 feet or at least 5,000 feet. That's really high and scary too. Scary, scary. There we're going by McGilla Gorilla again. Everything's fine. So, okay, Natalie, I have the CDs. I'm not sure who that person is. Mercer. I mean, the name, in my head, it sounds familiar for some reason, but I can't say that I know anything by that person. Sorry. Back in Pigeon Forge again. I can't even tell you how many times I take this road. My goodness, I'm always on this road. It's a good thing it's not a toll road. I'd be broke. I just put up a short a little while ago. The raccoons, little baby and her babies. She's so cute. She knocks at the door all the time. That's why I went out and fed her. She was knocking at the door. Next time I'll try to catch that. So you can hear her tapping, her little feet tapping on the glass. Little babies do it now too. Her little babies. They don't climb up on the table that's by the door, but she does. And well, they sometimes climb up, but when they want to knock on the door, they're on the ground, and all their little feet are on the door, and they're tapping. They know that gets attention, and they relate it to food, so of course they're going to keep doing the same thing. Cindy Lou says, "Oh, I bet this is missed that." Oh, check it out. I did put it up about an hour ago. Roy Mercer was known as his prank call while he was in the hospital dying from cancer. So I'll have to check that out. TNME TV known. Back on 21. This is heading towards Wares Valley, Townsend, Cades Cove. My wife, Sharon Jean. Oh, what happened? That ended. Dana Garner, I'm waving at you, going by now. How you doing, Dana? I'm waving back. Nichols are Blue Ridge, Haywood County, North Carolina, average 5,500 feet. Mount Mitchell. Yes, Mount Mitchell. That's the one. That's the one. Miss Marie and I went up there. We walked around because there's some really cool pull-offs, and they're really high. And she was amazed at how high. She'd never been that high ever in a car or anywhere, so it was a real thrill for her. And for me too, because I missed doing that for such a long time. She was at the radio station doing prank calls as well. I wouldn't doubt that. I used to do a lot of prank calls. But then I got myself in trouble all the time, so I stopped doing that. You know me, I take it a little far sometimes. But the way it is. So this is 321 Wares Valley Road. I don't know how the signal's coming in right now. Usually it comes in okay here. Usually. And you got to watch your speed on this road. You better. They were out tonight. They had a couple people pulled over tonight. I really don't remember. Looking good. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Always ready to whoop somebody. People will get so mad. I'll check them out. It's funny. I like listening to it. I like comedy. I like things that make me laugh. There's too much craziness going on in the news. You know, you got Putin with his finger on the button. That made a little. I read a little bit of the news, and then I back away from it because it really gets me upset. Here's the goat coaster. The goat coaster. Oh, I smell skunk. There's definitely a skunk out there somewhere. Somebody hit one. I didn't see one in the road. But here's the goat coaster. The goat coaster. Oh, there's Miss Marie right there. Miss Marie. Town. Yeah, I would be concerned with his finger too. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
Where did you come from?
I have to get you dinner.
Oh.
Put your belt on. I got people trying to get out here.
I thought you're coming from.
I know you were facing the other way.
Yes.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
There's Miss Marie. Cindy Lou. Hi, Miss Marie. Cindy Lou.
Hello, Cindy. How are you? Hey, everybody. Good evening.
Are they still wrapping everything up over there?
Yeah,
The store's already closed.
it's been closed.
Yeah.
When I called you, that was done.
That was it.
Yeah.
Natalie says hello, Miss Marie. Teamy TV. Love her sweat. Her sweet face.
Thank you.
She's got a nice
How are
face.
you, Tommy?
No, it's Teresa tonight.
Oh, Teresa.
Tommy's still working Friday night. That's why I was saying, there's no way. He's got to be home. Janice saying hello.
Hey, Janice.
Virginia Alexander, hello.
Ohio.
Oh, Nana, how are you, dear? William Smith, hello, Miss Marie. From
Hey,
Lorna
William.
and
Are you coming down again? When?
I'm sure. Everybody, you don't want to miss fall season here. I mean, sure, the summer's okay, but the fall season is better.
Lorna and William. Hey, Lorna. How are you?
Lorna and
How's
William.
work?
I just forgot to go live because I was bored earlier.
Oh, see? They're coming November.
See, yes, in November. That's a good time.
That's a good
A little chilly, but that's a good time. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know I'm going to lose the signal. I know I'm going to lose the signal. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV. Wave to them. Tell them goodbye.
Thank you for coming on the show. Hey, Hojo, how are you?
Oh, Joe, how are you? I saw your video today. I think I was the first one who commented on it. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Oh, okay. They're trying to make it to the chili
Cook-Off. That's going to be
Natalie
fun.
Wenner.
Bye-bye, Natalie.
Bye-bye. Bye,
All right, guys,
everybody.
before it snaps off, I know this thing. I know this area real well. Thanks for joining us. Vacation Station TV. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see
Thank you so much.
very, very soon. Goodbye.